Look out there, MP.
He can ball, huh?
Come on, MP.
I see.
Feeling you, MP. Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
We can't wait to see it at our next home game. The first bobblehead. You don't want to miss out on this. Fans, a reminder, we hope you're home and get next to the trading card game. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. The live vote to the fans on the event is signed by the Sixers mascot and Green Team. 76er fans. Got another giveaway day coming up. Everyone in attendance will receive a poster of your 76ers ENT. And make sure to attend the next home game, Sixer fans. Everyone in attendance will get their very own 76er hoodie. Add your Sixers swag to your collection. Tickets are still available for the next Sixers home game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for Atlanta for the 24 season tickets. The National Basketball Association.
And in the locker room,
Each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Knicks. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
I think for the Cavaliers, they've shown their capabilities, but it's been in flashes. If they want to move up this list, it may take greater focus, greater commitment.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Jay in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, George in the front court alongside Martin. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Maxey. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Jay, the pass to Mobley. Here's Jay. Mobley, a screen on George. Jay misses. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. It's a 5-point game. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Latrey gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Martin. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. On the wing, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. George. And George with this stuff.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Mobley. No good on that one. Great D that time from Martin. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And George with this stuff.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Mobley throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Martin following the score by Cleveland. George sets a screen for Martin. And it's off from three-point range. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Allen, a screen on George. Jay misses. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
They were better than the box score might indicate because they were solid in execution, more so than the stats would show.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Now, here's Garland. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up. You look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Here's Jay. The Cavaliers. Philadelphia leading by 3. We've got Yabusele, Kelly Oubre out there with Lowry. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. 6 to shoot. Embiid sets the big for Oubre. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Tips it, and Embiid is right there. Embiid's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Embiid. Unloads. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Lowry can't get it to go.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Dean Wade, he's checked in for George Nia. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. There's Embiid. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
McCain's shot is off. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Yabusele, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And it's time for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Knocks it loose. Back to Maxey. Knocks down the three ball. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Mobley in for Wade.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Jay. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jay's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And there's the drive. Cavaliers with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you... Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers, they've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in.
And that about wraps it up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Jay in at the 3 slot. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom to point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Here's Embiid. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Mitchell passes to Jay. Mobley, a screen on George. Jay misses. 76ers trailing. Shot from 12. George, no good. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table, the willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside, George to the paint. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special talent in Embiid.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Mitchell outside. In the corner, it's Mobley. Pass to Jay. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Yabusele's checked in and finished off by Martin.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. You have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. You have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. Mobley with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And, guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Hi, fans, if you want a t-shirt, then we need you to make the noise.
Some change. Philadelphia leading by 13. They've got Embiid. Lowry out there with Oubre. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Oubre, good.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
Here's Jay. That 3 off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Yabusele. Oubre, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. MB continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland finds Niang. Here's Jay. The three-pointer, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. McCain's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Oubre. Outside Lowry. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Martin's checked in for Yabusele. Paul George comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen's checked in for George Niang. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. Garland against Maxey. Outside for George. Martin with the screen for George. There's the triple. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Now Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Garland. Launches it. The Cavaliers pull it in. Fires the three. Jay misses.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's McCain, guarded by Garland. Here's George, the 15-footer, good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, until that final buzzer sounds, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Mitchell played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And that's how it goes with him. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's George. Banked in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the 76ers.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
Stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for George.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. The win is there. Go get it.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drummond in the post. He's covered by Niang. And it's Drummond missing. Fires from the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. LeVert against Oubre. Pass to Drummond. Here's Yabusele. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
More. Focus.
Well, excuse me.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
What's good?
Come on, man. You could do better than that.
Oh, take over.
Come on, MP.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Come around, come around.
on. What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
There he is. What's good, MP?
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now. Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear. Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work. What up, Chris?
MP, glad you made it. Ready to run some 3-on-3s?
Let's get it.
Who's man? Who's man? Hey, let's go. Move around.
Oh, and you were on me?
Hey, who got him?
Don't blame it on her. You can't even make a layup.
Take that.
Oh, that's fine.
Come on, man.
Check it.
Watch inside.
Check it.
Yo, watch him. Get bored. Get bored. Hey, yo, right here.
I got you. Whoa! Where you shoot that ball at? Man, come back in here. Hey, what's the count?
Ball.
Hey, Rain.
Keep taking that,
Shoot.
Mitchell. Hey, don't worry, baby. Keep taking that. Hey, yo, help him out. Rip that.
Oh, just take it in. Keep balling.
Yo, watch him. Hey, go over. Hey, who got him?
No shot. No muscle. Too far for you.
Hey, come around.
We good. We good.
That's the foul. Hey. Mismatch. Help him. Shot.
Yikes. You missed badly.
D up on him. Back door.
That's going in. Oh. You got to be kidding me.
Hey, help! I need help!
Oh. Hey, it ain't even windy out here.
Bust
You
that.
play 2K, yo. You want it? Try to come get it. Come on.
Ball! Yo, who got ball? Hey, get on him!
Layups, man. Layups.
What's the line, baby?
Check.
Yo, 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 yo. Come.
This place is for real.
Yeah.
They can really hoop. Come back next time, play with confidence, and show them what you can do.
100%. Ready to work, coach?
Sorry, not running.
The art of shooting, Chris. I mean, the name says it all. That's
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Connecticut Sun. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
You know, it's always interesting to match up the offseason expectations with the reality of a new season.
That's what's so great about this league from a fan perspective, right? There's always something to look forward to, no matter where your team is.
Well, both teams here, they're excited about the possibilities, and that can mean anything from developing young talent to winning a chip.
Outside Edwards. Queen. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
And here are the Sun. Thomas, right side. Here's Ramsey. With the floater.
A tremendous shot blocker. Dolson's length at 6'5" and defensive IQ lead the swats.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here is Queen. The three. Melissa Thomas with the rebound.
Now Washington went 19-21 in the 2023 season, falling in the first round to the Liberty.
Yeah, getting swept by the eventual runner-up in New York. The Mystics going 19-20 in the expanded 40-game regular season. They ended up with 7 seed.
6 to shoot. It's good from long range.
One of the most talented facilitating forwards in the WNBA. Thomas has such a unique skill set.
Now here is Queen. Dolson with the screen. Queen, shot is good. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Bonner. She's guarded by Sykes. Here's Ramsey. Jones to the paint. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Her shooting percentage is through the roof right now. What a great start to this game.
Here's Queen. Cans it from downtown.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Here's Ramsey. Queen covering. Pass to Jones. Here's Ramsey. Clock at 2. There's the triple. They get it back. And that one's good. Jones.
And that was some excellent positioning from Jones on the offensive glass, getting herself room to grab the ball and send it back.
And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen.
Now here's Bonner. She's been patient so far, and nothing yet on the scoreboard.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Queen. Dolson. That one is out offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
When a player has confidence like Dolson, you see the pass coming and expect her to take the shot immediately.
Here's Ramsey. And she converts the layup.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Here's Queen. Mystics keep it alive. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. The Sun trailing. Here's Ramsey. Queen covering. Thomas outside. Honor a screen. Pass to Jones. Aaliyah Edwards, strong defensive effort. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. Here's Queen. Hits the three-point bomb.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Bonner.
Oh, got it! That's good! Got it! What a shot! A miracle heave.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The free throw line for her tonight. And the free throw, no good.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but DeWanna Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
Outside Mabry. Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Ramsey. 9 points in the game. And Marina Mabry hits from deep.
Her three-point shot will take her far. Mabry is a great long-range option, capable of knocking down from deep.
To the middle. Queen, shot is good.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
And here's Connecticut. It's a three-point game. Now Bonner. Here's Ramsey. She's guarded by Samuelson. And it's Dolson with the rebound. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Queen. Rebounded by the Sun. Here's Ramsey. Bonner outside. The pick by Jones. Takes the three. The shot that time not on target.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
Here's Queen. Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
To the inside, Thomas. Great pass to set up the land.
Well, the paint is Thomas's bread and butter because she is very confident in her ability to score inside.
Pass to Atkins. Down low. Queen, shot is good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
DeWanna Bonner drives in. Basket number 5 goes in. She's now 5 for 12 from the floor.
On the drive, Bonner is so energetic. Totally outworks the defense and gets to her shot.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
That'll do it for the first half. Mystics ahead. They're up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
And over the course of the last few seasons, the Connecticut Sun have been consistent winners.
They've made it past the first round in 7 consecutive seasons. What's the big key? Alyssa Thomas, of course. She's been on all of those teams.
It's stolen by Edwards. And pushing it up, here's Washington. Here's Dolson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
When you look at this Washington team, they hang their hat on defense. That's the priority.
Yeah, last year they were 4th in defensive rating. They have a great coaching staff that helps with scouting reports, defensive schemes that we'll see. And the Mystics do a great job, executing those scouting reports.
And back in 2023, the Sun traded away former MVP Jonquel Jones.
Yeah, sending her to New York in a blockbuster deal. Despite losing one of the best players in the league, Connecticut went 27-13 last year, got to the WNBA semifinals, and that tells you how good this organization is.
Inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the inside. Pass to Carrington. From downtown. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Now here is Queen. Defense right on her. And she gets the bucket.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Bonner with it. 11 points in the game. Carrington up top. Pass to Jones. Down low. 5 on the clock. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Queen with the ball. From deep. And the 3 ball is good.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
To the paint. Here's Jones. And again, unable to change momentum here.
A donut. A 0 so far to start the second half. 4 straight misses.
Queen shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Count that one.
Finally dropped one after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Now here is Queen. Defense is right there. And 2023 featured the closest MVP vote ever, with Alyssa Thomas finishing second.
Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, Thomas actually got the most first place votes, but finished just behind Brianna Stewart, just ahead of Asia Wilson. Thomas averaging 16, 10, and 8. All defense, too. About as good of an all-around year as we've seen.
And it's Dolson with the rebound. And here's Queen. 30 points in the game. The 3. Rebounded by the Sun. Poked away. Now here is Sykes. Bonner defending. That one goes in.
And give Dolson all the credit. Working her tail off to be in position to convert in transition.
Bonner outside for 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from 3-point range, but the shot was there for her.
So both...
Substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Over to the wing. Here's Ramsey. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. And again, Connecticut no good. Now here is Queen. Pass to Sykes. Here's the 3. Queen misses. Connecticut trailing. And even 3-on-3 break. Now Carrington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Big time bucket at a big time moment. Carrington showing some serious...
with it. Now guarded by Sykes. And 2 shots coming up at the line as she gets fouled on the shot. The first one falls. She's off on the second.
Yeah, they'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
2 minutes remaining.
Dolson sets a screen. Queen. Dolson. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Here's Bonner. Basket good.
On offense, Bonner is just relentless. Refuses to back off and drains a much-needed bucket.
Pass to Edwards. Sykes. Atkins up top. Queen up top. Wide open, but couldn't capitalize.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she should have buried.
Now Carrington. Bonner with it. Clock at 6. To tie it up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. That's her 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Mystics leading. Queen with the ball. To the middle. Stolen by Brianna Jones. Pass to Bonner to take the lead. They get it again. The 3 ball. Knocks down the 3.
Don't underestimate Bonner's big shot ability. She's a reliable scoring option down the stretch. In big moments, Sykes does not lack aggressiveness. If she can make a difference, she will.
Timeout called the Sun. Bonner for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
They've been relying on a 3-point shot all game, and she has not let them down.
Well, her shooting has put them in a position to win this game now, and with the clock winding down and the score where it is, her light isn't red or yellow. It's going to be green and stay green.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And it's Queen with the foul.
Number 4.
That's her first foul.
4th team foul.
Pass to Jones. Here's Ramsey. Queen covering. Buries it.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's Washington now.
The defense really not organized on an inbound play, and they paid for it with that 3.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
He knocked down a 3 or 2, who knows?
So she goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt here.
And the Mystics call time here.
They got 2 options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2-then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after.
It has to come immediately. You cannot wait a second.
He hits the first one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so she drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Washington calls timeout.
They can call all the timeouts they want, but it really isn't going to do them any good.
No, there's nothing they can do to salvage this one at this point.
Yeah, it's just a stat padding time.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority there.
Yeah, that's a good point. They could not waste any more time.
Yeah, she got it!
What a shot!
Nailed it!
What a shot. Just when you think the game is over, she sinks it from deep.
Unreal. And sending it to OT on that kind of buzzer beater will give them a huge...
Time expires, and we're going to overtime, baby! We'll be right back to the action when we return. Here we go. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has heated up in this one as we've watched this one go to overtime. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Queen with the screen. Pass to Sykes. Dolson. She's covered by Thomas. Here's Queen. Alyssa Thomas with the rebound.
I wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
That's a good question. It's been their edge, no doubt. And in a close game like this, you just look for every edge you can find.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Pass to Dolson. Queen. Count that bucket.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
And here's Bonner. Great action here if you're just joining us. About 1 minute into overtime. Off the mark there with the three. Edwards left side. Queen. The three is up. It doesn't go for her. Fast break. Here we go. On her right side. Pass to Carrington. Here's Ramsey. Thomas. She's covered by Edwards. Jones with it. Working on Dolson. Clock at 4. Jones misses.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Queen misses. And stolen by Dolson. Queen. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Around 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Here's Thomas. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Inside. Here's Queen. They get it again. To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. Alyssa Thomas with the rebound.
Yeah, it looks like she's hit a wall in overtime here. She hasn't been really much help to them at all offensively. Typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
First team foul.
Here's Queen. No good on the quick three.
It's been a rough quarter for her with nothing going her way, but she seems determined to shoot her way out of it.
It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Bonner outside. Looking to end the drought. Can't get the three to fall.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
To win the game,
It counts! A shot to fall!
It counts!
She got it! She got it!
Down it goes at the buzzer. It doesn't get...
Kidding me, Tim? I guess that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to end.
What a treat we've had tonight, Brian.
So it's the Mystics taking the W in what was a close one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride, boys. I mean, thought it might end in regulation, but they came through big and did exactly what they needed to once we got to overtime.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Your team needed a big performance from you on both